Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And before the weekend gets over, uh, uh, actually these three did come in the mail. I did not check on Saturday night, so late Sunday. This is where we are actually getting to do it. It's almost Monday morning, but yep, let's give it a check. So I've already ripped them open to check. So these two, I believe these two, if I'm not mistaken, are two that were supposed to come along with the previous set that I already did a oh, not an unboxing but a DVD haul update video. So we'll go to them first. They've been delayed. They were actually placed all orders. All the three were placed in the same order on Amazon from the same seller, but only one of them, which is the Evil Dead trilogy, only that came in early enough. This one came quite late. So yeah. So quick video. Let's see what we got. Two horror movies. Uh, yeah, I think both are horror movies. So this one is one of my favorite movies, horror movies of recent years. Definitely one of my favorite foreign movies of any genre. It's way up there, and really found it not just entertaining but also kind of moving, touching, and it was like a thrill ride throughout. So I think it got us through the gamut of all the emotions throughout this movie. I can't really think of anything comedic happening in this movie, but maybe. Yeah. So I am talking about Train to Busan. This is an amazing horror film, zombie movie. If you like zombies, if you like horror movies, please do watch it. It's pretty good. Um, it isn't very scary or anything like that. So that's my but yeah, it's more of a thriller, is what I could say. All happening on a train ride journey, which is why it's called Train to Busan, and in South Korea, and amazing acting. I mean, like even if I had to rely on the subtitles, still, this is an amazing movie. I think I did I did do a review of this film. I think I gave it an 8 out of 10. So for a horror movie, it's actually amazing, and yeah, I do want it in my collection. So that's Train to Busan. I don't remember any of the names of the actors, of course, but yeah, it is a must-have in my opinion. If you like anything zombies, if you like anything horror movies, they say little pamphlet of some. No, I think most of these are horror movies, and it's a single disc edition. Nothing on the inside, just the disc with the same art cover as that you find it on the front. Right. So I'm going to give a shout out to the seller Rare Waves. You guys have been pretty good. All right. So in that same three DVDs, well, one is a trilogy, but that same purchase. Did I not open this? Oh yeah, I did. So now the third one in that is I think this came from a different seller, and I already ripped it out. It is John Carpenter's classic movie, which I happened to find it online, and trying to stream it. I didn't finish the movie yet completely, but now I can, even without relying on the streaming service. But it is, of course, John Carpenter's Big Trouble in Little China. Don't really, rather, I didn't really remember much of the movie going in. I just remember, of course, it stars Kim Cattrall and Kurt Russell, and it's a fun ride. So that's Big Trouble in Little China. I also remember the ending where, and this actor, I can't remember his name for the life of me, but he is gets around. Damn it, I forget his name. I wish I could remember his name, but he is like, he's in so much stuff as a Chinese American actor. I think he's Chinese American. Anyway, it's supposed to be Little China, but yeah, you've also got to consider that there are a lot of Asian actors who play. When I say Asian actors, actors from who are originally from or descendants of sons of children of immigrants from South Korea, Malaysia, China, Taiwan, all those countries, Japan as well. They tend to get clustered together as Asian, and yeah, but this is a fun movie to watch. Oops. Yeah, same deal over here. I'm buying the cheapest options that I can find. So I did take it out of the wrapper already. So that's Big Trouble in Little China. Now finally we got the third one. This is from a seller I've bought before, and I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Let me check over here if it's given there. And the seller is in Sweden, and I already did buy. I remember the cover as well. So it's a very simple cover, but at the same time, nothing seems to be damaged, and I'm surprised. But yeah, this is a used DVD. So it comes actually open. I was trying to find this particular TV movie, and I couldn't find it. So I've been having trouble finding to complete my collection from the Battlestar Galactica reboot series. It's been very difficult to get. Either they are priced really high and I don't want to spend too much money on them. When I do have the money, maybe I might go in for a new one, but this one's got some scratches on the top of the DVD, but doesn't seem to be too bad. When I say scratches, I'm sure it's like something else was kept on top of it, but it doesn't seem to be too bad. It's supposed to be in very good condition, and it is, like I mentioned, a second-hand DVD. So the condition says it's supposed to be very good condition, and just have a quick look at the back of the. Yeah, there's been some usage, but doesn't seem to be too much. I think it should be okay. And this is Battlestar Galactica, the first movie that came out out of two movies that they did for Battlestar Galactica. It is Razor, and this actress plays a very prominent role in it. Along with, she dies off pretty early in the movie, but yeah, this lady, she does, I think, a pretty good job. I didn't like her the first time, but I think she's either Australian or New Zealander, and I tend to not like the Australian accent. I'm very sorry if I'm offending anybody. Not anymore. It's kind of grown on me, but the main reason why I did not like the Australian accent is because I associated the Australian accent to be I associated with cricket. These kind of dry, banal cricket commentary, and I cannot stand cricket. I cannot stand I don't like cricket. So I'm different in that way in India. I know most Indians tend to love cricket, but yeah, there are a lot of us who do not like it either. And the funny part is, everybody tends to. It's a cliche if you think, oh, Indians, you love Bollywood and cricket. No, I do not. I'm Indian. So I love football. I love tennis. I love even ice hockey for that matter. Even though we don't play ice hockey in India. But yeah, it is something I do tend to like. I just happen to like it. And cricket is a very boring game for me. It's kind of like on the level of golf. So, these are the three movies, 3 DVDs, one TV movie, one classic from the 80s, and one horror classic from the very recent. I think this came out in 2014, if I'm not mistaken. And there is a reboot. Not reboot. There is a sequel coming up. So, 3 movies, 3 DVDs, mini haul kind of thing, collection update. So I've been looking forward to these 3 rather. Take care. I'll see you again pretty soon.